What's up? What's up? What's up, my mind your money business folks? It's me yet again with another video on today's stock market. And things took a tumble again today, or stumble, because as the article states, it took a stumble because President Trump, recommits to sweeping tariffs on Saturday. So let's see what the article is talking about. Hopefully you guys are having a blessed day. The market has now been closed for a little over an hour. I just got out of bed, resting, had a good week's work, worth of, you know what I mean. It's Saturday here for me. Friday, currently in the mainland. So let's see what this, here I go. It says U.S. stocks lost ground on Friday after the White House said tariffs against Mexico, Canada, and China will take effect on Saturday, reigniting fears of a coming trade war with the nation's closest trading partners. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said the president would impose 25% tariffs on goods from Mexico and Canada, as well as a 10% tariff on goods from China. All three major gouges fell into the red Friday. The S&P 500 lost 0.5% at the closing bell, while the Dow Jones Industrial Average shed 0.8%. The tech-heavy NASDAQ gave up 0.3%, reversing earlier gains because things were up early in the market. Because I woke up around like 4 o'clock this morning and I checked the market. Things were green, and then, well, maybe like 3 o'clock, 3 or 4. And then, boop, everything went red. Okay, the dramatic tariff news pushed aside more optimistic updates from earlier in the day, which had buoyed stocks. Solid earnings from Apple and an inflation reading that matched expectations lifted market sentiment for much of the day. Yeah, because earlier things were green, but then it went red. So the S&P and the NASDAQ posted losses for the week of 1% and 1.6% respectively. The Dow, meanwhile, recorded a weekly gain of 0.3%. So the looming Saturday tariff deadline has revived worries about the impact on the economy from a clampdown on the U.S. biggest trading partners, which is true. Like, what's going to happen now? So it says on social media, Trump also warned BRICS countries that they will face 100% tariffs if they replace the dollar with their joint currency or another. The dollar rose, headed for its best week since November. Interesting. The uncertainty over tariffs has left the Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell in wait-and-see mode, with potential for tariffs to inflame inflation in focus. That put the spotlight on the fresh reading of the Fed's preferred inflation gauge, the Personal Consumption Expenditures Index. The core PCE reading, which strips out food and energy, rose 2.8% year over year in December, meeting economists' estimates. Wall Street traders continued the wager that the Fed's first rate cut of the year won't arrive until at least June, according to the CME Watch tool. So yeah, that's pretty much it, because President Trump said he was going to enact on these tariffs against Mexico, Canada, and China. Everything went down. They went down. Let's see what happened. The S&P 500 went down 0.5%. I already stated that in the article. So let's talk about individual stocks. My S&P 500 SPLG ETF went down 0.51%. My information technology ETF went down 0.53%. Nvidia lost 3.67%, down a negative $4.58. Tesla gained 1.08%, up moving up $4.32. Oh, Broadcom went up 2.6%, adding $5.61 to its share price. Apple went down 0.67%. Palantir down Palantir is in the green, 1.56%. So yeah, I mean, Apple gave a good earnings report. The Fed chair decided to hold on cutting interest rates, but President Trump's tariffs implementation is what drove the market down. So yeah, there's a lot of things that play people, a lot of things that are coming up as well. But again, you still yet need to invest. Do not let what's happening keep you from investing. This might be a short-term problem, but you have to be into investing for the long haul. You have to get out of debt. You have to lower your debt to income ratio. You have to live below your means. You can live a good life and live below your means. If you make decent money, or if you have a job, figure out a way to live below your means. And if that's impossible, you need to figure out how to make more money. Learn a trade. You you're going to have to make some sacrifices. You're going to have to. Nothing in life comes easy. There are people that make it look easy, but it's not easy. There are people that have a lot of money, but it did not come as easy as you think. You have to put in the work. Get out of credit card debt. So yeah, invest. Stop straddling the fence. You have to put some money. You have to have some skin in the game in order to get any type of profits or any gain out of it as well. So yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Let me know what you think, if you think anything at all. It's a little windy outside, but the sun is out. I'm gonna go out for my a little weekend walk, about a 4-mile walk. Yeah, got my Fitbit tracking my steps. I did like 13,000 steps yesterday. Yeah, anyway, yeah. Oh, disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I pretending to be one. Any and all information on my channel and in my videos are for informational purposes only, or entertainment purposes only, and reflects my opinions. I'm still tired. So, so yeah, please consult with a financial advisor before you invest any of your hard-earned money. And dollar cost average, budget. Yeah, create a budget, people. You have to gain control over your finances. Why are you working so hard for something you don't have control over? You need to treat your money like it's your child. You have to tell it where to go. You have to figure out what works and what doesn't work. Know what to invest your money into. Know what is an asset. Know what is a depreciating asset. And know what is a appreciating asset, right? Because you want your money to appreciate over time. Yeah, so budget, dollar cost average into the stock market. Investing is a risk. There's hardly anyone in this life that has gained a lot that did not take any risk. Investing is a risk, so that's why you have to dollar cost average into the stock market. You have to do your research. You have to study these companies. And if you're uncomfortable doing it, have a financial advisor do it on your behalf. And yeah. Oh, create your emergency fund. Have that stash, because emergencies in life will happen. Hospital, car, homes, to where you're going to need money. There's no need to go borrow money. You have an emergency fund, 3 to 6 months or more of living expenses. Poof. There you go. All right. So you guys have a blessed weekend. Love you. Peace.